This is the Canon RF 15-35 2.8. I purchased this about 2 months ago, and this is my review on it, both video and photo. So I picked this lens up for multiple reasons, but the first reason was for YouTube videos. The camera lens that I have here is just a 24, the widest it goes. This goes all the way to 15. And filming this video today, I have the lens much farther back than what I would do with this 15-35. But this was something I was looking forward to, something that I wanted to future-proof myself with. So I've kind of got in the line of Canon. I bought the Canon RPs. I'm trying to build up to buy better bodies, but first I wanted to upgrade my lenses, so when the time came to upgrade my bodies, I already have all the lenses, and the money I've invested on those lenses is going to be valuable for many years to come. So another reason why I bought this Canon 15-35 was because of the versatility I could have in videos. So I do some wedding videos on the side, and there are some situations where this 24-105 lens that I have, f4, was just not cutting it, and it was getting a little hefty. Like, I put it on a gimbal and it works because it's a smaller lens, but the zoom gets really heavy, and I have it on a gimbal, and I was kind of concerned about it long term on a gimbal, trying to zoom in and out and putting all that extra weight on my gimbal. This is a heavier lens than the Canon 24-105 f4 that I have on that camera right now, but the focal, when I zoom in and out, it's a very minimal amount. So if I have my gimbal balanced, it was something that I wasn't worried about and something that I found useful. So also what I found with this camera lens is just how nice it is for autofocus. So there was points on it on the website that it's very silent autofocus, and I did find that. So when I was filming videos for weddings, filming videos for this, the lens is not making tons of noise to find focus. And that's something really important to me when I'm filming video. I don't want to have that focus noise come in on the audio. Having F2.8 on a zoom lens for such a wide angle is really nice. It's super cool to be able to go so wide and to have some really nice blur in the background. I think it's really cool if I ever want to do any vlogging or anything, put it on a super wide lens. I can have the camera out here and I'm all good. This lens is just so versatile and something that I've never really experienced, having such a wide angle. And I wasn't even too concerned about how wide it was because it goes all the way to 35. And I used that on a wedding shoot. I used this lens for the majority of it. I used the RF 85 f2 for some other shots. But this one was the majority on my camera. And I got some sick shots. Like, I zoomed into 35, you get some nice close-ups. So you do have to be closer than to use, like, obviously a 105 that I have with this. And like, one of the coolest things was going all the way to that wide angle on a gimbal. I can take some really sick shots of the landscape with the subjects in focus. And I was really impressed with it, something I would never take with a normal lens. The quality of this lens is excellent. I love these new RF lenses, they look amazing. And the new focus ring, I know some people say that they don't even use it very much, but I use it quite a bit because I have a Canon RP, which doesn't have as much functionality on the body. So for me, I have the ISO on here, and if I need to change it while I'm shooting, I can just change it on this focus ring. Something that I found valuable might be valuable to you. The manual focus is fine. I haven't found an issue with it. If I ever need to go to manual, the manual ring is just what I expect. I just find focus and then you're good to go. I want to use it for some real estate videos and do some shots like that. That was another reason why I bought it, because getting that such wide angle would be an asset to be able to shoot some videos for real estate. So this thing gives me a lot of options. As for photos, this thing is also excellent. You're spending $3,000 Canadian or 2,500 US, whatever that accounts for. But this thing, it holds up, I think, to its value, because this lens is going to last you a long time. The RF lenses have just come out in the last few years, and I don't think that they're planning on changing this camera body type in a long time. Canon's going to keep impressing on the camera bodies and increase the quality of them, but the lenses are going to stay pretty similar. They may upgrade them, but the RF section is going to stay the same. The quality is excellent. We've done a bunch of photo shoots now with this lens, and we do use it quite a bit more. I'll use the 35 usually when we're doing photo shoots to get a little bit of blur in the background. And then if you really want that main blur, I'll just switch this off and use my 85 f2 to get that really blurry photo. But on average, getting this wide angle, the 35 is more than enough to get a nice portrait shot. But if you're looking for that super blurry photo, then this is not really the lens for you. You should just buy a prime, like if you want to go crazy, you can get that prime f1.8 50mm, and that thing would be crazy. But that one's also like $3,600 Canadian. The quality of the photos are excellent. I can zoom in, the quality, it doesn't warp too much on the edges. I'm not an expert in that area, so you can watch some other videos for that, but I've had no issues with it. Using it for wide angle, for landscape shots have been cool, but this thing has really improved my quality of work for YouTube videos, for wedding photos, wedding videos, corporate shots. I'm planning on using it for a long time, and I'm really glad I invested in it, and it already has paid off. So I hope that this video helped you. I want to help you out just like I would my brother. I'll see you in the next video.